Stephanie here with Minimalist Mom Life. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am talking all about birthday parties and how we do them on a budget and keep them simple and to the point. So, if you are new to my channel, I am a mom and a wife, and I have 4 kids under the age of 4, 3 little boys and a new little baby girl. And I wanted to share with you just exactly that, how we keep our birthday party simple and kind of why and what we want to focus on when it comes to celebrating our children and one another in our family. So, right to the point, this is going to be a short and sweet, simple little video. We keep our budget for our kids' birthday parties around $60. Now that is not a number that I think is like scriptural or something crazy like that, or something you have to stick to in order to keep things simple, but it's been about the money that I found that I wanted to use to be able to give my kids a birthday party that I felt they would enjoy, their friends would enjoy, while still keeping it simple and easy to throw, easy to clean up, all of that. So all except for one of our children's birthday parties, we've had them in our home, and that one we did at a park. That was my oldest son's first birthday. We do have a pool as a part of our homeowners association, so we've done one birthday party at the pool, and that worked out well. And little Lucy's waking up. Hold on. And what would one of my videos be without an appearance of little Lucy in it? Yeah, are you gonna talk? So we've kept all of our budget around $60, and like I was saying, they have been in our home or using our HOA pool or like a local park. We have wanted the focus of our birthday parties really to be celebrating the life of our child, but the way we want to celebrate that is with people they love and that love them. So we don't do huge parties with everybody we ever met once, had a play date with one time. Not that we want to be snobby or not including people or anything like that. I've got crazy hair. But we just want to keep it simple. So they're not huge birthday parties with 100 people. Usually Jason's parents will come down, they live a couple hours away, and maybe one of his sister, like the boy's aunt, and then we'll have a few friends over. And it's always been a lot of fun. The boys really enjoy them. It's easy for us to throw for those reasons. We don't typically do a meal. We do it during a time when there is just need for a lot of fun little snacks. One of my sons had a donut party when he turned 1, and so we did it in the morning time, which is really nice with little ones because it's before nap time. So I think the party started at like 9:30 and went to 11 or something like that. We did just donuts for everybody, and he didn't have a cake or a smash cake. He blew out his candle, or we blew it out for him, into a donut, and he loved that. Another time for our second birthday for one of our sons, we were also fostering a little boy that was having his second birthday right around that time, so we did a joint party for them, and we did an ice cream party. And instead of doing food, we did a giant ice cream bar with all the toppings you could want and different kinds of ice cream cones and ice cream, and that was a lot of fun. As far as decorations, I do really simple, just getting stuff either at like Party City or the Dollar Tree, and just keeping those. If they're not character themed, things are usually less expensive because you don't have to do the character license, so they're just nice bright colors. And since we don't do a lot of screen time with our kids, they don't know who all the characters are, and I just don't care for character things. So that's another way to save and keep within that budget. I shared before, we don't do toy presents for our children. We like to do experiences, and so we don't buy them toys. We encourage, even on the invitation that we send out, that you don't need to bring a toy, that your presence is requested over your presents. And really, as our friends have gotten to know us, and the people that we're inviting have been to our birthday parties before, and they've been in our home, they know that that is honestly true, and so they really don't feel the pressure to go spend money on a toy. And if they want to, and sometimes some people still do, that is great, and we welcome that, and we appreciate that toy, and the kids love it, and they play with it and enjoy it, and that's wonderful. They're free to do that, but there's no pressure to do that, and I think that is nice for them, and it's nice for us. And because we do that, for example, my little guy that just turned 2, at his birthday party, he got 2 presents. 2 friends brought presents. And that was perfect. And we didn't do a whole big thing about opening them. One of them was already kind of just ready to be played with, so we let them play with it. But there was no fighting over who was opening. There was no all the kids fighting over the toys, or everybody wanting one or wondering why they didn't get one, because it just wasn't about the stuff. It was just about enjoying each other and eating some cake and playing in the pool, and that was really fun. So that is really the main thing of how we keep parties simple. We do let them have a little celebration. We do celebrate them. We started off usually the morning with, I'm going to sit down farther, with pancakes, and they get to blow out candles in that. But then we just enjoy the day and celebrate them and talk about the day they were born and what they were like as babies, and enjoy them with our friends, and then make it a regular rest of the day. And they get to enjoy a couple of the little presents that they got, and then we like to do an experience if there's something fun that we think they want to do. Again, with Elliot, who just turned 2 the week before his party, I think it was exactly the week before, we all went to the trampoline park as a family. Last year for Martin's, we went to the zoo, the big zoo in our area. So something fun like that is always good. As they get older, they'll be more opinionated on what they want to do. I think this year, Martin's about to turn 4, and I think he wants to go bowling. So rather than having a big bowling party that's considerably more expensive, we will do a little party here at the house with his little friends, and then as a family, we will probably take him bowling for fun. And that way we're still focusing on him. He's getting an experience, but we're not cluttering our house with things we don't like. And we're also not spending an exorbitant amount of money on a little kid's birthday party. And that's worked really well for us. As far as me and Jason's birthdays, again, we don't really do stuff. If there was something Jason really wanted that was stuff, or that I wanted, I'm sure we could talk about it and put it in the budget and he would do it. Hi! But for the most part, that's just not something that has been anything we want. This year I will turn 29, and I found on Groupon that locally here I could do a helicopter flying lesson and actually get to like the lessons on the ground and then go up in the helicopter for a little bit with the pilot and do a little bit of the flying. So that's going to be my birthday present this year. But that is how we focus on birthdays and just try to keep them simple. As my kids get older, something my parents did with me that I plan to do with them is probably around middle school or older, give them the budget, let them know, hey, this is what we'll spend on your birthday party, and what do you want to do with that money? So do you want pizza, or, you know, do you want to go bowling and only take a couple of friends, or do you want, you know, kind of what do you want? And give them the option that if you would rather not have a birthday party, but maybe there is a bigger something that you want and you want that money to go towards it, or something like that, and then we'll do that. And then always incorporate the idea of a family experience every birthday. A child gets to pick something that they want to do that the whole family will go and enjoy with them and celebrate them. This year, all of our birthdays kind of celebrating, although I am doing the helicopter thing, we are going, as we're saying it's our birthday thing, because we're going around our son George's 3rd birthday, right after he turns 3. We are going to the mountains, and we are going to go snowboarding and skiing and stay in a cabin for a weekend. And I've never been snowboarding or skiing, and the place that we're going actually offers lessons for 3- and 4-year-olds to go snowboarding. So our 2 oldest will get to do that, and then Lucy will get to see the snow and play in it, and Elliot will get to enjoy that, and we'll get to cheer them on, and hopefully Mommy doesn't break a leg. But that's what we're going to do for their celebration. So we'd like to do something like that every year with the kids to celebrate their birthdays, keep our house from getting cluttered up with junk, and obviously stay out of debt. So if you have tips for how you keep your kids' birthday simple or your own birthday simple and on a budget, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll talk to y'all next time.